so we can see the difference. All right, so this one right here, absolute value, the exact distance away from 0. We're looking for what number do I plug in for x that's going to make that happen. Okay? Now, you've already seen the answers to these, and you know that on the answer sheet, it's only one number, where everything else we had 2. Okay, which is probably what's creating confusion for some of us, but when we clear the absolute value, you're going to see why. So I'm going to clear the absolute value by subtracting by 3. And now you see why we're going to have one answer. Because when the definition of absolute value is the exact distance a number is away from 0, I have 0 as the number I'm trying to find the distance of. Even if I divide by this -1, it's not going to change the value of that 0. And so therefore I have the absolute value of x minus 6 equal to 0. And I don't have a positive and a negative version of 0, do I? And since I don't have a positive and a negative version, I don't technically have to break this down into 2 pieces. I can. It's just going to be equal to 0, and I'm going to solve it twice. Okay, and so this is going to become 8x minus 6 equals 0. I'm trying to figure out what number I can plug in for x to make the exact distance away from 0 that number. All right, solving equations, solving equations, solving equations. Still something we struggle with. Order of operations from bottom to top. I'm going to add 6. And I'm going to divide by 8. X equals 3 over 4. Now, why don't I need to try to find the second answer again? Because I'm trying to find the exact distance away from 0 of 0. It's going to be the same regardless because there's no negative and positive of 0.